Here we go. Round 4. We are here for the Blank 30 at Atlanta. Last time we were at the Vintage.com Talladega Showdown. Now I'll be honest, it has been a day since I've done that, so I don't remember much. But from what I do read, oh no, now I remember. It was already in second, as Sam was extremely close to overtake, or yeah, Sam was extremely close at the finish, trying to get that win, but it did not work, and Artie won that race either way. But that was a really, really fantastic move right here. So looking at Zach getting ready to do his run. Now it gets a bit blocked off by traffic from MTL, who's coming out of the pits. But yes, we are now looking at MTL starting to do his lap, getting up to speed, does have to deal with traffic a bit. But yes, we are currently looking at the championship with drivers like Artie currently leading. We have currently have Artie leading the championship, as Zach is going to cross the line at a total of a 34. Still, even with traffic, he got himself a 34. Shiny got a 32, 239. Pretty nice run right there. We're looking at Kansi and Danny Alice side to side. Kansi, who got himself fifth at his the race where his sponsors on, and we're looking at Danny, who currently has 3 points in the season, but the other, or excuse me, 4 points. Shiny being in the being also with 4 points. Both rookies having a total of 4. So it is nice to see that both of the rookies are, on equal levels. As we have seen, Shiny really trying to improve on the racing, and she definitely shown it at both Road America and Talladega. But unfortunately, Talladega, that was a big wreck, ruined her race, but also a lot of other people's races, and changed the entire grid up. To put in perspective, mind you, this is the top 5 at the Talladega Showdown after quali. So quali over there was Shiny, Scratch, Sam, Linz, and Artie. Then it ended up being Artie, Sam, MTL, Danny Conti as the race finish. So yes, there has been a big wreck, which included multiple cars, and that really threw off a lot of people's chance of winning, including the driver here, who's currently at pole position with a 34.99, none other than the number 22 of Scratch, driving in the Tim Allen Chevy Camaro, or the Tim Allen Home Improvement Chevy Camaro. Scratch currently in the championship with 6 points in 4th, as we are looking at MTO ahead of him with 7, then Sam ahead of him with 8, and then Artie with 12, and behind him is Art with 5. Looking at Denny, also getting ready to do his run, currently with a 31.186. Artie in second with a 35.02. I feel like Artie's gonna go crazy this season, but I do not wanna pop the champagne too soon. And we also in the LRS community, we also opened the for people to sign in for different leagues, meaning that looking at it currently, there's not that many people in the stock car series, so this series will reduce a lot in terms of drivers, but we will see a lot of drivers in stuff like GT, Rally, and Formula, and we'll also see a lot in the stock car series, as we are really planning on getting these guys to do a bit more than just turning left and sometimes turning right at moments. I want them all to, become pro drivers, and we will definitely see these guys become more than just stock car drivers. They'll definitely 100% become pro drivers. And what we're basically planning for Legends Endurance, it'll still exist. The first one will be based off of the stock car drivers, and then the second one So season 5 might be the final one where we're going to do all of this. Then LRS and Pro will become LRS stock car. This one. Then we're gonna go to the LRS. Then we're gonna look at all the other LRS seasons, and they'll all go within one. So let's say if the stock car has season 6, everyone else is season 1, and we're gonna continue to season 7 after every single racing series has their season done. We are looking at Scratch, still pole position. Sam trying to increase his run right here. Crossing the line did improve, but not enough to really get ahead of Zach, who's currently chilling in the pits. Let's see what Sam could do on the field. Losing a bit of speed over there. Using a bit more speed. How about Kazi? Gets a bit more speed. Is it really enough to get himself a top spot? No improvement. No improvement. He just missed out. Oh, and now they have to deal with traffic. Kazi now slowing down because of Linz. Linz holding up a whole group of drivers. Yes, we have confirmation, and we'll also, for Legends Endurance, how we'll be doing it is... Holy shit, Shiny went from the bottom to the top. Wow, I just saw the time, and I just saw a 30. I'm like, no fucking way. Shiny. I would say one of the all-time greats right now. Because holy shit, went from the bottom with a 31 something to a 34.91, taking pole position by a sheer shock of the entire field. Wow, even I am surprised. Holy fuck, what a run. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the legends. Kazi now with a 35.28. Or he is with a 5.28. He just did a 36.78. So the LRS Legends, it will be champions instead of specific events. So the Bundesliga Legends will get out, the LRS GT Challenge and Coda will get out, and we'll all have different ones. We'll all just, completely base it off of champions only, meaning that the champion of the Rally Series, the champion of the GT Series, champion of the Formula Series, and the champion of the Stock Car Series will all be racing within the LRS Legends Endurance. But for the Stock Car and Rally, they'll drive in GT3 cars. Formula and GT drivers will get a Formula 1 car, or will get in LMP1 cars, not Formula 1 cars. Fucking, they'll get in LMP1 cars. So, yeah, that's going to be a whole new different league, whole new different route. The future of LRS will be completely different. And I'm very, very curious, since we'll also see a lot of new drivers partake within the series. As we have already seen, Sam, he's going to stick to the Stock Car Series, and he's going to also do Formula. Shiny might be leaving the Stock Car Series and go to either GT, Rally, or still stick with Stock Car, but will possibly do GT or Formula. So looking at Linz and MTL currently in the top two right here. MTL with a 34.77 and Linz with a 30.485. As they're both now going to get held up. Zach crossed the line, no improvement from him. We have less than 30 seconds remaining. Let's see how the 43 will be doing. Hopefully he does not have to deal with traffic. And Zach currently with 1 point under his name. Big level bomber. Hopefully he can increase it. Crossing the line right here. Let's see if he could shoot himself up. It did not work. Quali ends. So let's see. This has to be D-Lab for all the other drivers remaining on the field. Looking at Linz. We are looking at Ark. And we are looking at, I think that is Sam. Yeah, that is Sam. Those three drivers are currently about to run their laps. As Linz and Ark are confident enough with their runs, Sam Can he increase his run? No, he does not. Sticks to 10th. How about Zach? No improvement from the 43. And how about the final driver? No improvement, making an MTL, Linz, Shiny, Scratch, and Arc your top 5 here at Atlanta. Here we go. We are about to go 6 lights. And we are going green, racing for 13 laps here for the BLENCK 30 at Atlanta. Linz already on the outside, immediately trying to apply pressure to the situation, and MTL had the inside, immediately takes advantage. Shiny also looking for an overtake right there, and I think she will. Does slow down a tiny bit to make sure she doesn't crash into Linz. Going into lap 2, let's see who's still leading. We still have MTL leading the race, as Shiny can now go on the inside. Will she, however? She will not. She'll stick to the top. And now MTL still ahead of the pack. Shiny is slowly losing distance from the numbers 23. But the pack behind is still in a big fight, still for the third spot. Or for the fourth, excuse me. They're still fighting for 4th spot as we're going to lap 3. Pack still together. And Danny is slowly losing it. Danny's slowly losing the pack. Ay. Well, there's already a big separation right there. Already now trying to get ahead of Kanzi, making sure he does not get that 6th position at all. Now on to... Oh, he's losing a lot of speed over there. And Zach could attack at any second if he wants to. Lap 4, these guys go. Now how about Arc? As we are looking at the 66 getting ready to possibly overtake here. Going to lap 5, MTL still in the lead now. Arc is trying to go for a move on the outside. Can he get him? No. Will he go on the inside now? No, he'll stick to the outside, but Shiny... Oh, Arc in the wall! Shiny did not see Arc right there. Oh, Arc tried to move back as Shiny took the spot, and now Arc is in the back of the field. Looks like Cons is also involved in the crash. Oi. That's the first time I think we've ever seen a crash in Atlanta. Holy fuck, that was unexpected. Completely unexpected. MTL still leading the pack. Scratch got away by just a tiny amount. And now, yeah, I hear MTL slowing down right now. And Artie and Zach are still fighting. They're now fighting for one singular point. And it looks like Arg did get sent back to the pits. Luckily, he did get sent back to the pits. Safety message. That, holy shit, I've never seen a crash here at Atlanta at all. And MTL still leading the race. Already going a bit wide. I now have a big amount of fear from what happened with Arc. I'm scared that it will happen to anyone else. Arc is back on the field, so big wreck. But no issue with the driver nor the car, so he's back in the race. Good to know that the 66 is back on the field. Looking at Artie, planning to go on the inside, did not really work. He's going to stick to the outer. Onto lap 9 for these drivers. MTL is still far ahead. Shiny could overtake Lindsay at any second, but it depends on when she wants to do it. Ooh, already tried to go for an overtake. Did not work. Tried to go on the inside. Zach immediately dropping a block right there. Already immediately tried to go from the outside. Did not work either way. Zach is defending like it's the last race of his life. We have 3 more laps remaining here. Shiny tried to overtake, did not work. Tried to go on the outside. Same story with Artie. Both of them trying to do the same strategy. It just doesn't work. But now she could overtake if she wants. Literally at a really close distance on the inside. Did not. It just didn't get it. The bumping, the turn, too much for the car. She'll go again. Does she have him? No, she doesn't. Already losing a lot of distance from Zach, and now has to deal with the back markers at with Danny and Sam. And Shiny's ahead of Linz. Wow. I didn't see it, unfortunately, but nice to see that the number 1 is really doing a good race after the terrible moment at Talladega. She wants to make it a way better day for herself. As we are about to wave white flag, 1 more lap to go here at Atlanta. Let's see if MTL could take the win here, or if Shiny could snatch it by just a small bit. As both the 23 and the 22 are all in a single file line. Who will be making the move to overtake, or will it stay like that? We're waving the black and white checkered flag. MTL wins the blank 30 here at Atlanta. Shiny in second, Linz in third, Scratch in fourth, and Zach coming over to fifth to make that the top 5 here at Atlanta. What a run. What a run. Big drama, big crashes. Holy shit, I did not expect that. But what a race. Wow.